Akihabara.
We'll start by going through all the pieces of fabric you'll need. The first one is the frill, and I have the full dimensions in the blog. Next up, you've got your front piece that's going to cover everything on the front. You've got another strip of fabric to be the waistband, and finally, you're going to need the big piece on the bottom to be the skirt. You need one that's full width to cover the front, and then two that are half of the first one to cover the back. Sew the frill piece into a circle on the short ends, right sides together, and cut off any excess fabric. Fold one of the sides down and sew all the way around, but make sure you leave a gap so that we can insert the elastic. Make sure it is actually wide enough for the elastic. Safety pin one end so that you have something to grab onto as you pull it through, and safety pin the other end of the elastic band so it doesn't get lost. When you've brought it back around, make sure there's a snug fit across your shoulders and your chest, then you can sew those two ends together. Tuck the elastic band into the last bit of the flap and seal that shut. For the body piece, hem the two diagonal edges and then attach it to the ruffle. I made sure the seam of the ruffle is aligned to go straight down the back, and then I pinned the front to the front side of the ruffle and sewed straight across. For the waistband, I added some interfacing, folded in half and sewed straight across. Line up the stripes to the body piece and sew it down along the folded edge. Remember how we had two half pieces and one big piece for the skirt? Add one half piece on each side of the big piece. Add two parallel stitches, and on one side tie a knot on the top, on the other side tie a knot on the bottom. When you pull on the free strands, it's going to start making the ruffles. Pin and sew the waistband to the ruffled edge of the skirt. Add an invisible zipper to seal up the back. If you want a link on invisible zippers, I put one in the description for you. The last step is to hem the bottom of the skirt. I just folded it in twice to finish it off with a skinny little hem. I did the exact same kind of hem on the raw edge of the frill, and now it's ready for you to wear! Hope you get to enjoy it.